What up, Dokkaners? There is a brand new campaign, and it is not GDC. The GDC celebration is over. By the way, little housekeeping. I still will be doing the which characters should you pick up with your special items and coins, and I will also be doing the summon reactions. Those will be coming in a couple of days. But for now, let's take a look at the new campaign. This is the filler campaign, one of potentially maybe two that will be happening between now and the new Tanabata Joyful Summertime campaign. JP did get the details earlier, but as you guys know, I typically do these during Global's reset, so I figured I might as well just wait. Get awesome rewards, including Dragon Stones through the login bonus and special missions during the campaign period. New Extreme Z battle, new stages of heart-pounding heroine battle. Nope. Pink Zone and other events that are not to be missed will be available. Enjoy the summertime campaign to the fullest. So we've got this is the old SR Ranfan. This is from the World Tournament banner. Okay, so summertime login bonus. This is going to be going on from now until the 28th. So some people are thinking the 28th is when Tanabata begins. I personally don't think so, but we'll see. We've got the new summertime missions. We'll take a look at that and see like how many stones we're going to be getting and all that. And this is the new banner, the Videl and Ranfan banner. So this is going to be dropping tonight. The new missions are available as of right now. So it's I guess we're back to the original arrangement where like the campaign starts during reset and then the summons happen later. I personally like it that way. I don't like doing, I just noticed this. I don't like doing like a campaign breakdown knowing that the summons started like right away. So this is going to be dropping tonight, 5 hours after Global's daily reset. Everybody has access to 14 tickets. Hopefully you guys did the free tickets on the special day that gave you the 14 tickets. You can do 2 7-unit multis on this banner. So that is all you honestly should be doing. You should not be spending more. You should be saving up. You have no time to save between now and Tanabata. So whatever chance you can, you should take it. And at last, finally, these Dumbos have finally decided to release the summon point banners. Now, I've explained this on multiple occasions, but real quickly, let me just say, when it comes to the summon point system, basically, you earn a few points every banner's release. They do this to try to get you to summon and spend more stones intermittently throughout banners, even the ones that you're skipping. And they'll add extra summon points that can be earned during a discount, after those discounts are over, just again to coerce you into spending more stones. And then they give you the nice benefit of getting older characters long after they've already released and maybe even returned. So on these upcoming banners, it looks like the 10th anniversary units will be featured. That is no longer breaking news. The 10th anniversary was the hot ticket item back during the 10th anniversary and maybe a few months afterwards. But now, long past, well, not long past, but well into the end of the GDC, now we're getting a 10th anniversary banner. Or we're getting a banner that features those guys? Yeah, pass. That's not something that you guys should be breaking the bank over, is basically what I'm trying to say. So these 2 banners will also be dropping tonight. So whatever summon points you've earned, you can use it. Now, you don't have to use your summon points as soon as you get them. Because honestly, the window between dates where they offer certain characters will continually shift. So in the future, there will be other characters that are sort of advertised as the headliners for these banners. Maybe the next batch would be the GDC characters. You never know. So just because these characters are here doesn't make this automatically a must summon. It's just that this is just something that you're going to be getting free once in a while opportunities to maybe get some of those guys again. That's all. Dokkan Festival and Legendary Summon Carnival. These summons are with a summon point ticket. Okay. And then also tonight, we're going to be getting the EZAs for Chilai and Fasha. Okay. That's going to be one event. Okay. And then we've got the Pink Zone, the new stages that are going to be dropping tonight. So I will be going live on the channel a little bit before the banners start. Once we do the summons, we will test out the new units. We will do the EZAs. And then after all that, we will work on the new Pink Zone. And, ooh, oh no. Oh no. We got Infinite Dragon Ball History coming up. World Tournament. Now, for most of you, this is good news because it's 50 stones. But I hate World Tournament so much. Okay. Now, the fact that the Caulifla is here, you know, I was thinking this before because we saw that some of the Universe 6 stages were coming back. I had a feeling these guys were going to be involved. Okay. So it looks like we could be getting some sort of they have TURs already, right? We could be getting EZAs for these guys, which would actually be very good and also good for Peppy girls. This is probably going to be the last World Tournament where the Grandpa Gohan is the featured one. Okay. And we got Peton happening in a few days. We got all these story events. And yeah, the Raditz event. We got all this stuff. Really good free-to-play Peppy Gal, by the way. This Tech Bulma. So worth picking up. And then, yeah, that's everything else. Okay. So there you go. That is the filler celebration. I don't expect there to be more than this. We could potentially see a super EZA or something like that, because I think in the data files, Proton said that there's still a super EZA potentially on the table. I know that some people are suspecting that we could be looking at a B-Pan LR super EZA, which would honestly make sense. It's a Peppy Gal unit. Also, wait, actually, is B-Pan Peppy Gal? Hold on. I don't think so. Is B-Pan Peppy Gal? I always get these confused because, like, she's not a gal. Yeah, she's a kid. Well, I mean, still, I think she could still receive a super EZA. She's like Peppy Gal adjacent, I guess. That event got a revamp, and there needs to be a super EZA. What Peppy Gal LR could potentially receive a super EZA? So it's possible. We'll have to wait and see, or maybe it has something to do with GDC. But that's about it for this. I imagine that what we'll probably have is this, and things are going to slow down. So we're getting stuff tonight, and then in 4 days we get Infinite Dragon Ball History and World Tournament, and then after that we get Peton. So it's gonna be kind of a return to form when it comes to like the low end celebrations, the sleeper celebrations. This is one of them, but again, focus should be entirely on the new Tanabata celebration. So even if it's slow, if anything, that's good, because it serves to tempt you less, not make you want to summon as much. And whatever other missions you're still trying to complete, maybe those can kind of keep you occupied in the meantime. Let's do a Dragon Stone count before we get out of here. So let me pull up some info. Actually, you know what? I just realized the missions for the Peppy Gal celebration starts tomorrow. It's not today. The login starts today, but the special mission starts tomorrow. That's because the GDC celebration missions, I think, are still in effect, I believe. As always, I'm just counting the new stuff. If you are a new player and you haven't experienced some of the older stuff that I'm skipping, that would just mean more stones for you. So login bonus, we've got 11 days worth of logins. So multiply that by 2, because you also get the 1 Dragon Stone from the login, 1 Dragon Stone from the daily missions, not even counting the weekend bonus on top of that. That is 22 stones. Special missions is not in the database. So I think we're going to be looking at a data download maybe tomorrow for the special missions, the Infinite Dragon Ball History, World Tournament, the EZAs, and Peton, because that's not all in the database. So for now, I'm just going to put 10 Dragon Stones as a guess. It could be 3, could be 5. I don't know. Maybe, you know what? We'll just call it 5. I'm going to call it 5 Dragon Stones for the special missions. Not really knowing where it could go, so that could be a bit of a variable. None of this stuff gives us stones. No new Dokkan event. Oh, yeah. No new Dokkan event. These guys, they don't require new Dokkan events. Do they just require those like heart medals? Oh, yes. They both require the 20 heart medals. Yeah. Okay. Summon points. Nobody cares. 35 Dragon Stones, because it's 33 for the full run. Oh, no, wait. It's going to be 32. Yeah, it's going to be 32 Dragon Stones, because you just get the 1 stone for getting each one to level 7 easiest. So it's 32. Then we've got Heart Pounding Heroine, so that's going to be 14 Dragon Stones. You're getting 12 Dragon Stones for all the missions, plus 1 stone for each new stage. That's 2, so 14. Infinite Dragon Ball History is usually like 27, 30 stones, so I'm just going to call it 28. World Tournament gives you 50. Even if you don't like the event like I don't, you should still do it, because you get 50 Dragon Stones. That is the best event in the entire celebration in terms of payout. Then we've got Peton, which gives us 11. So that counts all of the new stuff. So again, newer players, if you haven't done some of these other events that also exist in here, that is a ton more stones for you. But with all that said, we are going to add everything up. So 22 plus 5 plus 32 plus 14 plus 28 plus 50 plus 11. That brings our total to 162. We're going to go ahead and wind it down. Not wind it. We're going to go ahead and round it down on account of potential variables, maybe overcalculating or stuff like that. So we're going to lower it to 150. So in this small celebration, we're getting about 150 stones. And honestly, that's pretty good. So I would count that as an absolute win for a sleeper celebration like this to give us 150 Dragon Stones. That is a very good thing. So for those of you who have spent all of your stones up to this point for GDC. I don't blame you. That is still the better celebration compared to Tanabata, even though we don't know what Tanabata is. It is definitely not going to be an anniversary caliber celebration. So don't feel bad that you spent all those stones, but at this point, it is time to save up. And unfortunately, these filler celebrations are just the ones where you have to skip. So assuming you skip and you just do your 14 rainbow tickets, you will have gained about 150 stones throughout this entire celebration. That will be great fuel for a future banner of some sort. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Leave in the comments your thoughts on the content in this filler celebration. Actually, doesn't seem too bad. But if you add 150 stones to your stone count right now, what would that bring your total to? Feel free to share your totals in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. I'll be going live tonight, so make sure you guys tune in. Make sure you guys hit that notification bell. I just said that. Oops. I'll be going live tonight, so make sure you guys are there. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.